A. Darth Vader? Yes. I propose that you killed him for the scene about your hotel. Actually, no. Are you sure? Are you accusing me of being a suspect? Yes. Hello, Darth? Dude, you better shut up before he decides to kill you too. I didn't kill Tom. I didn't kill him. Fine. Okay, second theory. When it went dark, he was sitting there, or lying there, whatever you said he was doing. I suggest that when it went dark, Tom stood up out of worry and not being able to see. Billy here took this opportunity to go over and grab Darth Vader's lightsaber, which was conveniently left laying on the table. And as soon as he got the lightsaber and walked back over, Billy felt a strange sensation. He no longer wanted to kill him, but to use his master skills of mannequinism, or however you would say it, to replace him with a decapitated guy to make it look like he had been killed even though he wasn't, which would explain the lack of blood. He's going to try to talk him into it, but as soon as he hopped up, and because of Billy jumping up, Tom got freaked out, walked backwards, and fell out the window. Billy, while realizing what was about to happen, threw the lightsaber backwards, which would explain the lightsaber swishing noises, in order to save Tom from falling out the window. Billy heard the generator kick back on, and he knew it was only a few seconds before the power came back on. So, after he grabbed Tom's hand to keep him from falling out the window, he started to turn him around to save him, but accidentally threw him out the window. After Tom realized what happened, he quickly ran back to his seat out of panic. And then the lights came back on, leaving Billy exposed. Except he wasn't exposed because he was back in the position he started in. Except there was no Tom. And then, by some miracle stroke of luck, the power went out again. Except the flash was only a few seconds long of why the light came back. And so, Tom had time to do one of his famous tricks with a mannequin. And in the blink of an eye, a dismembered mannequin was in Tom's place. And then the lights fully came back on. So, Billy was off the hook. And see, my third suggestion of how Tom was killed or otherwise. I suggest that the snowtrooper and Imperial officer teamed up and killed him for reasons unknown. I think because they thought he was one of the people on that trip a couple of years ago. Years? Hadn't been years since that trip. You get my point, Vader. It was a long time ago. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, anyways, so I suggest that they're angry because of the the Imperial officer friend who was killed because of you, Vader, and decided to get revenge. But they didn't realize that Tom was the new guy, and not one of the people on that trip. So I deduced that C, although logical, is not rational. I deduced that A, while also logical and rational, most likely did not happen because Darth Vader knows the Emperor would kill him if so. So, the only explanation is B. Okay, Billy, guide us to where he fell. Fine. Ha! Looks like I was right in my guess. Good job. Well, I guess that means that we can not tell the Emperor about this? Of course, Vader. Of course. Oh. Guys, what happened? Oh, you fell out a window? Ouch. No wonder it hurts so much. Oh. No way. I'll get you back to the base safe and sound. Alright, Vader. I'm heading back. I'll pick you 3 up and bring you back as soon as I drop these 3 off to the Emperor. 2? Why do you always forget about me, Phil? I'm sorry, Tom. Everyone hates me. Shut up, Tom. Yes, Vader. Well, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. So, Lord Vader, what do we do now? We just sit here and wait, Snowtrooper. We just sit here and wait. But, Vader? Yes? In case you didn't know, this is a known rebel base. Are you serious? Yeah, we've kind of been here the whole time, and they kept coming in and fining me, telling me to pay rent, otherwise they're gonna kill us. Did you pay them? No. I didn't have enough. What? So, they're probably going to be here any minute. You know what? I'm leaving you as a sacrifice. What? Come on, Snowtrooper. We're leaving. You wouldn't really leave me, Vader. Vader? Aw, man. It did leave me. That's not cool. Freeze! Technically, I'm frozen. So, what do you want with me? You're going to be our captive so we can get Vader and kill him and end this war. Man, I'm always the captive. Why can't it be that Snowtrooper? I don't like him. He's not here. Dang it, details. How do you let me go so I can go get him? We're not idiots. Darn, I was hoping you were. What? Oh, nothing.